So hello, it's nice to be here in Lugano for this great meeting, and I have had the opportunity to show data of the CLL14 trial of the German CLL study group, which is a trial which is made for patients with comorbidities. Typically means this a SIR score above 6 or a creatinine clearance below 70, and we looked more deeper into genetic subgroups, because we've seen before that genetic markers like deletion 17p, p53 mutation, but also other markers, IGHV mutation status, has been identified to be prognostic in treatments with immunochemotherapy, and we wanted to see if we can see this in venetoclax treatment too, and also at a second point to look if specific subgroups benefit more from the venetoclax treatment in comparison to chemoimmunotherapy. And the interesting results is actually first that indeed there are parameters, actually 1 or 2 parameters in total, that are also prognostic with venetoclax obinutuzumab treatment, and this is deletion 17p and also TP53 mutation. Both markers have been shown to be of prognostic value in the obinutuzumab chlorambucil arm, but also in the venetoclax obinutuzumab treatment arm, which was very interesting to see. But all the other prognostic markers that has been found before did not have an impact, nor 11q, nor gain of chromosome 12 or any other gene mutation, also not IGHV mutation status, which seems not to play a role with venetoclax therapy. Now, if we're looking which patients do benefit most from venetoclax in comparison to G-chlorambucil, then mostly those groups pop up that are prognostic in chemoimmunotherapy. So therefore also deletion 17p, although it has an impact here too, patients benefit strongly from the venetoclax treatment, but also patients with a deletion of 11q, and especially with unmutated IGHV, as we see no impact of IGHV mutation status on venetoclax, but a very strong impact, adverse impact on G-chlorambucil treatment, which even turned out to be predictive for a very high efficacy of venetoclax obinutuzumab. So we can say finally, actually we see that especially those groups which are identified independently as adverse, having adverse prognostic factors with immunochemotherapy, strongly benefit from venetoclax, but also at least not in PFS, but in the MRD data, we also see that all other groups, mutated IGHV and also patients with a deletion of 13q, are shown to have deeper responses. But although it is up at the current time point, 29 months after or 28 months follow-up, there is no impact on the PFS in these groups in the difference.